So tell me you hated brass. Okay, so tell me you hated brass and then I will write you a story. What was that? I didn't have to wait long. All right, here you go. Ella, age 20, rough around the edges, didn't care about much, definitely not makeup, boys, social norms, or brass. She lived in a tiny southern town where the biggest landmark was a gas station, a single bank, and more churches than people. Her mom worked checkout at a small grocery store. Her dad? No clue. She stopped asking a long time ago. Soccer was her escape. She was fast, tough, always beating the boys at their own game. Bruised knees and scuffed elbows were her normal. She kept her hair buzzed because tangles were a waste of time. She didn't do earrings, lip gloss, or fakery, just her, just air. Did I mention she hated brass? Hated how they clung to you like your chest needed punishment. Hated how people said, act like a lady, like it was a threat. Her mom used to yell, Ella, stop bouncing around like raw dough. But usually by then, she was already gone cleats on, out the door. That evening, same outfit as always, white tank, navy shorts, socks sliding down. She was sweating before the warm-up even ended. And of course, Jake was their boyfriend, technically. He didn't get boundaries, never took a tired no seriously. Always made the same tired joke. Jake and Ella sounds like a country duet. She'd roll her eyes and shoot back, more like a messy divorce. He thought it was flirting. It wasn't. He had this way of taking up space without noticing. The last straw was catching him peeing behind a tree like the world was his urinal. He was careless, especially with women. Mid-game, her phone buzzed on the grass. Michael yelled, Ella, your phone's lighting up. She ran to grab it. Of course, it was her mom. You better not be playing soccer right now. She barked through the line, thick southern twang. Mrs. Baker's been waiting at the bank since noon, and you're out here chasing balls like a fool. She muted her rant and let her yell herself out while she stared across the field. Eventually, she cooled down and ordered, go now. She's giving you $1,500. Count every dollar. Don't let her pull anything slick. She thought about going home to throw on a bra, but there wasn't time. Mrs. Baker could be gone in 5 minutes, and her mom would kill her if she missed her. She scanned the field. Michael, give me your jacket. He frowned. Why? Just give it. He ran off instead. Jake, of course, stepped in. Pulled off his hoodie like some savior. You can wear mine, he said. She didn't take it. Just walked off, chest showing through the damp tank, knowing people would stare. Didn't care. Or at least she told herself she didn't. The bank was cold and over-sanitized. Heads turned when she walked in. That's when she felt it, the shame crawling in, telling her she didn't belong. She folded her arms, scanned for Mrs. Baker. Then she heard it. Ma'am? She turned. She was behind the service desk, tall, blonde. Her bun looked like royalty without trying. Navy suit, clean lines, subtle heels. Everything about her made her stand straighter. She was stunning, not cute, not pretty. Stunning. What's your name? She asked, voice even and firm. She panicked. Sophia, she lied. She raised one eyebrow. Okay, Sophia. This is a bank. A see-through tank top doesn't fly here. Her eyes dropped to her chest. The fact you're covering it now means you already knew that. She didn't yell, didn't laugh. But her words sliced. She couldn't respond. Her, the queen of comebacks, speechless. Mom called again. You saw Mrs. Baker, right? You counted the money? Good. She pulled the phone away. Looked at her again. Her name tag read ROC. She stared too long. She looked away, like it meant nothing. That night, dinner was bland. Mac and cheese, cornbread. Her head was spinning. She kept replaying her voice, how she said inappropriate, like it meant something else entirely. Her presence stuck to her like heat. She wanted to say something clever back at the bank, anything, but what could she have said? Her clothes were perfect. Her hair, God, those lips. She froze mid-bite, her lips, dropped her fork like it betrayed her. She cursed under her breath and went to bed early, hoping sleep would erase her. It didn't. Then life snapped her back. Her mom came home from the farmer's market and collapsed on the couch. No yelling, no complaints, just sat there. She looked pale, like the color had been drained out of her. That night, she didn't eat, just curled up, shaking. By morning, she was worse. No coughing, no movement. She rushed to her room burning with fever. No ambulances, she insisted. We can't afford another bill. She nodded, threw on clothes, then froze. She needed a bra. If she saw Rose again, she wasn't letting her call her out twice. She found one, the sad excuse of a bra she owned, and shoved herself into it. At the bank, she pushed through the door, breath heavy, nerves high. I need to withdraw funds emergency, she told the receptionist. She nodded toward customer service. That meant her, Rose. She wore red today, crisp, tailored, intimidating. Laughing with some old cowboy guy, like she wasn't capable of destroying my entire nervous system. Eventually, she saw her. A flicker in her eyes, but then nothing. She called next. Just as she stepped forward, she stood. Excuse me. I'll be right back. She left without even looking at her. When she returned, her shirt was slightly unbuttoned, just the top. Nothing scandalous, but enough that she noticed. God help me, she noticed. Hi, Rose said, holding a small white box. It slipped and hit the floor. Lube? Yep. She picked it up without flinching. Looked slightly annoyed, like gravity was the real offender. Jake returned with the meds. She turned to leave. Then, Ella? She turned halfway. Is the hospital close? She asked, voice softer than usual. I can drive you. Jake blinked. Wait, you didn't know each other? Jake, stop. She looked at her. It's close. I'll walk. She hesitated, then nodded. They walked out together, her a step ahead. In the car, her scent filled the space-warm vanilla expensive. She buckled up smoothly, nails gleaming. Seatbelt, she reminded her. She obeyed. Then, after a moment, so tell me you hated brass. She stared ahead. Could be for anything, medical use. Even skincare. Silence. Then quieter. And even if it was for sex, that's not exactly a crime.